doing this again. If you guys are looking for some cheap, instant Madden Ultimate Team coins, check out MutMarket.com. Use code RBT, yes RBT, for 15% off your purchase.
I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. It's to the point where I love and I hate you.
NCAA Football 14 Coaching Carousel Dynasty Series. We start a whole new chapter of the series today as we head into our first game as head coach of the UTEP Miners. Now, if you guys are confused at what the heck happened and how we got to this point, you must have missed last episode, which I will leave a link to in the description box below. But simply put, first season in this series, we were offensive coordinator at Penn State, and throughout the offseason, we were offered 2 head coaching jobs at New Mexico and UTEP. We decided to take the head coaching job at UTEP. They have not had a winning season since 2005. That's a long time. And we look to bring this pretty bad football program to the top of the top, completely rebuild them, and turn them into an NCAA football powerhouse. So week 1, we are taking on Ball State at home. Looks like Kirk is actually picking us to win this game, although Ball State does have the better overall team. Looking a little bit closer into our team's history, we've only ever won our conference, the CUSA, one time, and that was 18 years ago in 2000. So hopefully we can turn that around quickly. Our all-time record is awful. 390 wins to 573 losses. That is bad. Now, since this is week 1, I do want to show you guys some of the preseason polls and accolades and stuff like that. Ohio State, reigning national champions, come in at number 1. You guys see the top 5. 2 teams from Oklahoma in the top 5. Alabama at number 9. See if there's any real surprises in the top 25 poll. Not really. Texas, who we are going to be playing in this series, in this first season rather, they're number 25, but look at their team. They're 97 overall with a 99 defense. So they're probably a lot better than what the ranking shows. So that's going to be a tough game. But if you're curious to see what we are ranked in the first ever preseason poll as a head coach, UTEP, we're ranked all the way down at 119th in the nation. A 1-star program, one of the worst teams in the country. We're here to turn that around. Boise State, crazy enough, all the way down at 118. And Ball State, who we are taking on in this first episode, is up at 105. So technically, we are the underdog, but Kirk still thinks we're going to win it. Now, the Heisman watch, of course, we have nobody in the top 5. Lamar Jackson's still at Louisville in this save. Justice Hill, the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, comes back for his junior year, looking to make it back-to-back. Looking at our conference outlook, we are projected to come in 6th place in our own division in the CUSA. Preseason All-Americans, I'm highly doubting we have anybody, first team All-NCAA. And let's check out the All-CUSA team. Do we have anybody first team All-CUSA? And we don't. That's kind of embarrassing. About second team. Okay, we do. Our center, Darren Gatewood. He is second team All-CUSA. And it looks like we have a right-in to Luke Ells and a redshirt senior. Gonna take a quick look at the recruiting board and let you guys see how we have it set up. Got some big-time prospects at the top. Hopefully we can eventually work our way up so we can bring in some big-time recruits in my first ever full recruiting class as a head coach at UTEP. And if you guys are unfamiliar as well, crazy enough, we know I'm an absolute incredible recruiter because we had like 2 or 3 weeks before signing day when I accepted the head coaching job at UTEP, and we signed the number 1 player in the country at UTEP, who is going to be making his debut today, and that is none other than the star tight end in our team. That's going to be the beast, David Connor, a 6'8", 262-pound freshman, 81 overall tight end. Like I said, the number 1 player in the country. He's going to be a menace for us at UTEP. And with that said, it is time to jump into this first game in this new chapter as head coach of the UTEP Miners. UTEP Assemble, as it's time to bring this program from the bottom up. It all starts here. Week 1, Ball State at home. We're the underdogs, but we're going to get the dub. First home game is head coach at the Sun Bowl, El Paso, Texas. It's time for a new era to start today. There we are on the sidelines. Stadium is filled up as they await to see what this new coaching staff is going to bring to the table. Oh, look at us getting hype. They know they're in for a treat. They know they love their new head coach. It's time to set off his career with a dub. We're actually getting the ball first here, dude. I'm so excited. Foster, what can you do? Brings it out to about the 30-yard line. As there we are, Mr. RBT coaching his first game at UTEP. First play on offense. We're going to be running a lot of read option with this team. Ryan Metz has a little bit of wiggle to him. First play, defensive end's going to contain and Dawn up the middle. What a start. 11 yards, Walter Dawn. First down. See what Ryan Metz can do through the air this time. As we see nobody open, we get sacked. Literally 0 people are open there. Should have thrown the ball away. Sean Hammonds with the sack. That was our problem at Penn State. Well, this drive started off well, and it went downhill real quick. So 3rd down and 23. Can Ryan Metz throw a dot here to pick up the first? Let's see. RB. Oh, this is going to be an interception. Just kidding. Actually, our backup tight end, Lucero, had a chance to catch it, but just didn't put his hands up, I suppose. Didn't see the ball, I guess. So, looks like I have to punt. 1st and 10 for Ball State. See the type of defense we can run here. Little check down to the running back. James Gilbert gets about 4. Oh, look at Ball State getting ballsy with the hurry-up offense. Offset I-form pro. Sending their tight end in motion. What do they have up their sleeves? Gonna be a run here to Gilbert. It's gonna be a 1st down and much more. As geez, they continue to go hurry up. As this has not been the greatest of starts from our defense. Keep in mind, I was an offensive coordinator, so defensive coordinator takes the reins for offense, and they keep on pounding the rock. Gilbert, what a man. And Ball State continuing the up-tempo offense, and they're just pounding the rock and just destroying our defense. Gilbert to the outside this time. We're actually going to stop them finally, but not before they're in the freaking red zone. They still go and hurry up. Defense, we need a huge play. They're keeping the ball on the ground. We got stuck behind our D-line. James Gilbert, 10 yards, and they still go hurry up. 1st and goal. They're running the ball again. This time we're there. Hughes with the tackle. 2nd down and goal. Let's try to hold Ball State to a field goal of some sort. Be another run. He's right up the middle. Touchdown. Caleb Huntley's 6-yard touchdown run. Ball State made our defense look like a JV high school team. That was awful. Just going to keep the ball on the ground. Going to be a sweep. That's going to be done. A nice 6-yard gain. So maybe the meta with this team is just to run the ball. Like I said, the read option is going to feature a lot in this offense. See if we can get it going. Defensive end crashes. Ryan Metz not going to run over the defender. Sets up for a 3rd down and short. Going to keep the ball on the ground. Full house pistol set. Run right up the middle. Done. 1st down and more. Get the ball around midfield. Pick up the first. Got to keep in mind, aside from our center, our offensive line is very lackluster. So we won't ever really have a lot of time in the pocket. So maybe short passes is the move. Quick pass on the slant. Reddick's 7 yards. We're actually going to go up-tempo ourselves. Going to have another read option called right here, potentially to Walter Dawn. Going to contain the defensive end. Does Walter Dawn. 1st down. Going to try a little screen pass here to Walter Dawn. They blitz. This is perfect. Walter Dawn has nothing but green grass in front of him. One defender to beat, and Walter Dawn into the end zone as UTEP strikes quickly. Got off to a slow start offensively, but once Ball State scored, we strike quick on the screen pass. Perfectly called play against the blitz of the Ball State Cardinals. Walter Dawn having a huge 1st quarter. We're going to tie this game. Hopefully, though, in this 2nd drive, we can play a little bit better defense. Ball State does not mess around with this hurry-up offense. Even though they only gained 1 yard, they still go hurry up. Got everybody covered. I lied. 1st down, Kyle Shrink. Lining up to throw the football. Quick slants. Hall with the 1st down to midfield. Another pass play from Ball State. They have this dig route open. That's got to be an interception. Oh, bros, like this is an actual travesty how bad this defense is playing right now. Looking for a little bubble screen. How have we missed the quarterback? Riley Neal takes off for 23 yards. I'm in shock. I am in absolute shock. Gonna try to bring everybody here in the 2nd down and 3. Fullback in motion. Gonna be another handoff to Rudy. We blitzed, and this is embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Huntley just broke through everybody. I mean, 1 tackle, 2 tackles, 3. This is awful. Starting off this drive with a quick little pass attempt. Oh, if we can just... Okay, wide. It's wide open. That's going to be Johnson. 1st down. So both offenses now moving the football quickly. But guys, if our defense doesn't start to play better, Ball State might score 100. Read option again. Defensive end crash. Ryan Metz up the middle. He's going to pick up a first down. First down and 10. Oh, the post is open. That's going to be Lucero. This time hangs on David. 24 yards. Going to try a quick little wide receiver screen. Has space over the middle. Senegal. He's going to pick up a nice 11 yards. Sets up for a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Going to keep the ball on the ground. Walter Don. If he can get to pick up the blocks, Walter Don. He's going to fight his way forward. What a run. What a powerful freaking run. I mean, if you guys like offense, you're getting it in this game, that's for sure. And hand it off to Walter Don again on the sweep. He's going to pick up a first down and pile his way into the end zone, 7 yards. Walter Don ties this game up. Both defenses awful. Absolutely awful. Oh my! Are you kidding me? Well, we lost. Offset eye, Ball State. We're bringing pressure on him. Hughes. Oh, wide open man. Can we knock the ball loose? He's dead. Nolvin Given. Rip to him. Another run. Oh my gosh, so much space from them. They're just picking up 8, 9, 10, 15, 100 yards at a pop. This very well might be the first 3rd down we've held Ball State to this whole entire game. Can we get this stopped? And of course not. First down. I don't think their quarterback's thrown an incompletion yet. 7 of 7, 75 yards. Gonna be another run here. That time we hit the man in the backfield. He's just running over our guys. Jesus. Our defense needs to get in the weight room. And a blitz. Finally, we stop them. Come on now. 3rd down and 3. I don't know if it's the up-tempo messing up our defense or what. It's going to be a screen pass. We get the sack. Thank God. Dude, their running back didn't. The running back and the quarterback wasn't on the same page there. That's our All-CUSA defensive end, Luke Elsner, with the sack. We finally get Ball State off the field. So we have a 3rd down and 6. Got to keep these chains moving. More importantly, just to keep Ball State off the field before halftime. To get the ball back after half. Oh, man. Just threw the ball away. Oh, what a return from Ball State, and they now already have the ball in plus territory. So Ball State already at like the 30-yard line. We're bringing pressure on the quarterback. He has to throw the ball away. 2nd down and 10 here. Got this post covered. That's going to be a wide open man. So, oh, thank the Lord. 3rd down and 10. We're going to send the house on this play. Hopefully hit this quarterback in the backfield. They're on the outskirts of field goal range here. Not really sure how their kicker is. They're running a screen pass. We're going to stop them in the backfield. 3-yard loss for James Gilbert. So let's see what Ball State decides to do here with a minute left to go. They're going to go for a very long field goal attempt. We'll call a timeout because I want to try to score before the half. But this is an extremely long field goal here. Hopefully he misses it. That will give us pretty good field position with about a minute to go. And he does miss it. Here's our chance. You know what? Sending everybody deep. See if somebody can get behind. Oh, B's wide open. This could be it. Boom! Juniel with a huge play. They now have us to a 3rd down and 10. Let's just not force this football so we can just make sure we can regain the lead. Bare minimum with the field goal. So no dumb throws here. Let's dump this off to our running back. You know what? Screw it. Just screw it. Didn't want to force that ball. We'll take the field goal before half. Just make sure I don't miss this. Should be good. And it is. We regain the lead going into half 16-14. I mean, with how bad our defense played, to be completely honest, I'm happy at this point. Not happy with how bad they played, but with how bad they played having the lead, I am happy, if that makes any sense. 1st down and 10, little draw. We're right there. What's happened with our run defense? Finally coming to life here. Oh, quick little pass. That's going to be Parsi to make a stop. James Gilbert's pretty much touching the ball every single play for Ball State, but he's going nowhere here to start off the 2nd half. 3rd and 13, going to run some cover for defense. See if we can force them off the field to their first 3 now. I think of the whole entire ball game. We get pressure finally. That's the sack. That's the man. Denzel Chukwuekelu. Oh, his first bit of action in today's game. The fan favorite Mr. Chukwuekelu. Had the ball around midfield already. Starting this drive off with a read option. Defensive end crashes. Ryan Metz up the middle. Make sure he doesn't fumble or get hurt. 5-yard rush. I have a feeling this is going to be a big play. A run right up the middle if we can get the blocks. Dawn first down, a nice 7-yard carry. 3rd down and 3, gonna run the ball to the side of our big freshman 5-star #1 recruit tight end. Can he hold the block and pick up this first down? Oh, nice play from the outside linebacker. It might have been the safety, Romero Wade. Gonna have to kick another field goal as it's still a 1-possession game. Make sure we make this. It's a 4-mile-per-hour wind. These field goals are tricky, I tell you. I think we should be able to make it, though. And kick is up. It is good. 6-point game. Little unfortunate. Don't know how much time's left in the 3rd quarter because for some reason the ticker decided to disappear. But we just got to keep on playing our sound defense. Don't even know what down it is. Guess that just gives us more motivation to not allow any big plays. And as I say that, it's a nice little 15-yard catch to Nolan Given. Like, I really have no idea how much time is left in this 3rd quarter, as that might prove to be an issue. As that's a fumble. That's actually a fumble. Neo goes down. He gets sacked. That is going to be Trace Mascoro with his first sack of the ball game. I think it sets up for a 3rd down and long. How many yards specifically? Not really sure because it's ticker is there, but it is a 3rd down and long, probably about 17 yards or so. Oh, Rodgers. Oh my God, that's a first. That's a freaking first. Well, that's a big play. Hall, 1st down inside the 10. Oh, it's going to be a run. Gilbert Hughes is there to make the stop. Like, keep in mind, guys, it's only a 6-point game, so if they score a touchdown and kick the extra point, they take the lead. So this is scary. Another run here. Huntley, see if we can get this stop. Needham there for the tackle. Only picks up 2 yards. So here we are, 3rd down and goal. 100% would take the field goal. They're going to go for a screen pass. We're all over it. I missed my own specific tackle, but it doesn't matter. Our defense is there. 4th down and goal. They're going to have to go for this field goal, I believe, which keeps us in the lead. Oh, the ticker's back. Thank God. At the tight end. That's going to be Lucero, who's had a bigger game than the 5-star recruit, David Lucero, the veteran tight end. Hand off here to Walter Don. Has space. He's going to break this one for potentially, not a touchdown, but a big carry. Biggest run of the game from both sides, I believe. Walter Don has had a huge game, as that will bring us into the 4th quarter. Gonna just be conservative here, try to run this football, and see if we can start off our head coaching career at UTEP with a dub. Don is only 6 yards away from 100 on the game. 2nd down and 1, gonna keep the ball on the ground with him. See if he can pick up the first, and he does. The curl is open. Senegal, 1st down all the way down to the 3-yard line. A touchdown here pretty much makes it a GG. Handoff to Don. That's a touchdown. That's a UTEP minor touchdown, as that should do it. The extra point here makes it a 2-possession game. We did miss one earlier, so we need to be careful. But as long as this goes through, I don't think Ball State will be able to score 2 touchdowns with only 4 minutes to go as we take a 26-17 lead. That might just have done it. Stop right here, and this ball game is over. Ball State think they're going to run the ball. It's a false start. Oh, what a break for us. Makes it 4th down and 6. So now a 4th down and 5 instead of 4th and inches. Come on, boys. Need some solid defense. There we are. Alex Jean Charles with the stop. Deflected the pass. We get the ball back. And it looks like, my friends, this UTEP dynasty is going to start off with the dub. So 4th down and 6. And I've been pounding the rock all drive long with Walter Don, who did break 100 yards. I'm just going to go for it here because a field goal really doesn't change anything. So we're going to run this ball. Halfback dive. We're going to pick it up regardless, so it doesn't matter. He almost got into the end zone, but that should do it, boys. Walter Don, 22 rushes, 128 yards. What a game from the man. As guys, that does do it as UTEP comes out of El Paso, Texas with a 26-17 win over Ball State as we get our first win as head coach of the UTEP Miners. The beginning of a dynasty, the beginning of something great that might take a little bit of time, but remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. The defense played awful in the 1st quarter, but somehow the defense came together, figured out their mishaps, played a good 2nd half, and allowed us to come back and get this 26-17 win and start this season off right, 1-0. So final stats from this first game of the regular season. Ryan Metz, a redshirt senior quarterback, can't really complain. 10 of 16, 194 yards, touchdowns, no picks, 184.9 quarterback rating. Running the football, Walter Don, what a man. 22 attempts, 128 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Ryan Metz didn't do much himself. Receiving wise, we had Eddie Senegal, the junior wide receiver, led us with 3 receptions. And David Lucero, the senior tight end, had 40 yards through the air. That incoming superstar freshman didn't get any touches through the air. And defensively, Trayvon Hughes, what a man. 8 tackles, 4 tackles for loss. Our redshirt junior middle linebacker. We had 3 sacks on the day. Luke Elsner, Denzel Chukwuekelu, and Trace Mascoro. So guys, that is going to do it for week 1 of the UTEP Miners Coaching Carousel Dynasty Series, as next episode might be one of the most intense, as we travel to my alma mater, the University of South Alabama, the team that very easily could have hired me as head coach, ended up not, so we're out here to prove them wrong. Gonna be traveling to my hometown as well, so this next episode is gonna be personal. So hopefully you guys are excited for the next episode. If you are, make sure to smash the like button. More likes this episode gets quicker, the next episode will come out. Subscribe if you are new. Turn on the notification bell if you haven't. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. God bless and peace.